Welcome back to day 18. We are really getting through these 30 days. We're going to be focusing on some upper body, but we're also going to get some core involved in these exercises. So we have 3 rounds, 3 exercises, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Now, most of these moves are going to be compound movements, so we're getting more than one exercise in that one exercise. I'm going to show you what I mean here. So our first one, we're going to be doing our back extensions to push-ups. So laying on the stomach to start, we're going to squeeze those arms up, bring them beside our chest so that we can get into that push-up. Option for that push-up, we take it to the knees. Coming back down, extend, squeeze that upper back, but we're going to keep those feet on the floor. Again, back to that push-up position, hands beside the chest, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the core, pushing up all one piece. Bring it back down and extend. Again, if we take it from the knees, we still want to keep those hips down and core engaged. So again, we're getting 2 exercises in one on that one. Then we're going to do our walkout to plank up down. So we're going down to a low plank and then up to a high plank, walking it in, walking it out. Now again, anytime there's walkouts or planks like this, we can also elevate that surface and we can take it down to the knees at any point. So think wide stance, let the knees bend a little if they need to. We're gonna bend, walk ourselves out using those arms. Once we're in that high plank position, we're gonna drop down to our low plank position, pressing up and then walking those hands back in. Then when we go back down, we want to remember what arm we pushed up with. And if we want to take it to the knees, that's okay too. Bring it down. We're going to push up with the opposite hand that we did last time. And then walking it back in. Another option for those plank walkouts to up down is on a wall or elevated surface. On the wall, it would look like so. We're going to drop one elbow. Our palms and forearms are on the wall, and then pressing it up, focusing on one arm at a time. Drop, press. So or both arms at a time. But this way we can still get that push off, focusing on one arm at a time. And the lower the surface, the more challenging that will be. Then we're going to have our glute bridge pullovers. Now, if you have dumbbells, you can use a weight or a water bottle, but you can also keep things simple and just grab a towel, something you can pull apart. So grabbing it about shoulder width apart, and we want to pull. When you pull that apart, you're going to feel those lats engage. These are one of your big back muscles that we want to engage in that pullover movement. So I'm going to show you with both how this will look. So when we get it into that glute bridge, wide stance, hips up, arms are straight. So we want to lock those arms out the whole time. We're going to pull apart that towel, keep that tension on. Arms are overhead, hips are up, and we're going to squeeze apart as we pull down. Bring it back overhead, dropping the hips. Squeeze the hips up, pull the arms down, and again, pulling apart that towel. With a weight, it will look very similar. And again, we want to focus on those lats, those back muscles in the side, just under the armpits there. So locking those arms out, holding either side of the weight. We're going to bring the weight overhead. Wide stance in the feet, drive the heels, squeeze the glutes up, and pull that weight. So we're coming up above the head, exhale, squeeze it up. Again, you want to feel that tension in the lats. So right down here as you pull that weight down. That is your glute bridge pullover. All right, those are your 3 exercises. We're doing 3 rounds, 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Grab what you need for this, but let's get started. 3, 2, 1, rest. Three, two, one, rest. Three, two, one, rest. Awesome job. Day 18 is done. Keep crushing it. We're getting so close to the end. You're building those habits, you're getting more fit, and you're challenging yourself a little more every day. That is how we get better. That is how we get stronger. And this is how you're going to see results, by staying consistent. So keep coming back. I'll see you tomorrow. Awesome job crushing these workouts. Don't forget to check out the description below for 30 days of a workout. Whether you're looking to build muscle or shred fat, there's one for you. So you can click that for a 30-day workout program. And I also have at-home and gym versions for building muscle.